Hello everyone and welcome to Crafternoon. I am Miss Mary and I'm here with our craft. I think you're really going to like this. These are rock monsters and you can see I've kind of made mine unintentionally look kind of like a carrot. Anyways, for this craft you'll need yarn, a rock, and some kind of marker or Sharpie, and if you want, googly eyes. And it's really simple, and I'll walk you through the steps. So to do this, as I mentioned, you need a rock. Flat ones are probably easiest. The one I have for this to show you is not quite so flat. Hopefully it will work out all right. You're going to decide which one you'd like to have the top where the hair is, and I'm just looking at the shape, and I will use this as the top. You're going to need glue as well, so that's really important. Glue and yarn. So select your yarn. I'll reverse it this time. So for the hair, I'll use the orange yarn. You're going to take the yarn and wrap it around 3 fingers, kind of gently, or not too tight. Just continue wrapping. And I think I'll make a little bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. And you'll need your scissors because you're going to cut. You may want to take your fingers out when you do the cutting just to make it easier, to avoid accidents. Go ahead and cut across, and now you can then cut the other end. Great, so now you have a clump of yarn, which will be the hair. If you miss any, whoops, like I did, just go ahead and give it another trim. So it should be roughly in half, and kind of fan it out a little bit. You're going to take your glue and put a big dollop at the top. Take 1 clump of hair, glue it on there, like that, kind of press it down, and ideally, there should be enough glue for all of the yarn. We're going to go ahead and flip it over. You want to give it additional time. Go ahead and put glue on the back side, and once again press on the hair to flatten it out, and then place it right where that clump of glue is. Press down pretty gently, and then give it a little bit of time to dry. All right, now one thing you might have noticed is that I actually covered up the hair with the other colored yarn. So that helps to make it kind of nice and even. And so if some strands are longer, well, no one will know, because when you wrap with the second color, you will cover up those strands of yarn. Okay, so right now I have the hair on. I then ideally would let it dry. To show you what I'm doing though, I'll need to continue. So with your second color of yarn, you're going to put it in about the middle, and you're actually going to want to tie it. So give yourself a little bit of room to make that knot. Okay, so I think I've got enough on the ends to make a knot. Try to do it as tight as you can. And I need to make it even tighter. If you have someone to help you out with this part, that is great. If not, do the best that you can. Okay, so as you can tell, it's not dry yet, but I want to continue to show you how to do this. So I then decide which is the front, which is the back. I think what I'd like to do is I think this would be great for the front. And if you can see the glue, that's okay. It will dry and become clear. So I take my yarn, and I'm actually going to scoot this down a little bit because I'm going to wrap it towards the hair. And I want to keep it so that you really can't see the rock underneath. And this part, I can overlap it a little bit. That's not a problem. And then I'm just going to start to cover the hair. And you can just recover part of the yarn so that you can't see individual strands. Like right now I can just barely see the orange, so I can continue to wrap to disguise the hair. And then if I want to, I can go up a little higher. Whoops. I can just take one of that off. There we go. Okay, great. Now it's wrapped pretty well. I think I'm going to do a little additional wrap over here. Okay, once it looks good, then you're just going to go ahead and cut it. And you can either tuck it underneath, or if you'd rather not tuck it, you can just glue it. It's up to you. I think I'll give it a bit of tuck. Okay, so now I've got the front, and you can see the hair, and you can see, right, the face, and now the fun part. Oh, the googly eyes. So I want to take a googly eye, and this one is just going to have one eye right in the middle. So I put a dollop of glue on the eye, press it down, there we go, and I can decide my face. On my first one, as you can see, I created a smiley. I think this one is going to have a big, wide open mouth. There we go. And there we go. And as you can see, it's a really quick craft, and it's fun if you're at home because hopefully in your backyard you'll have rocks like I found right in my bare backyard, and then you can make rock monsters. Well, that was today's Crafternoon. I hope you had a great time, and good luck to your good luck to your craft. Little minor surgery, back in order. All right, thanks again. I'm Miss Mary from the Pacific Grove Public Library, and I hope you enjoyed today's Crafternoon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.